Assalamu alaikum. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you can see the title, we'll be making soft milk bread. I have 1.5 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of yeast, 1 teaspoon of salt, and I have 1.5 teaspoons of caster sugar. Then I have 2 tablespoons of melted butter. You can also use blue band. Then I have 1 tablespoon of milk powder and 1 cup warm milk. Make sure your milk is warm. So guys, on to our first step. I'm going to add all the dry ingredients and mix them together with my flour. And that right there is my milk powder. I'm also going to add it in. I used 1 tablespoon. It really helps in making the dough softer. And over here I'm going to start adding my milk gradually. Remember, your milk has to be warm, and we are not using any water. We are just going to be using milk. And over here guys, I'm going to be adding my butter, melted butter. You can use a blue band as well. Just make sure you melt it. And you're basically going to knead your dough until it's really soft, as you're going to see in my video. So for the butter, basically you just add it in according to how you see your dough forming up. Just remember that your dough needs to be soft. And over here my dough is ready. I'm just going to add in the same butter in my bowl, as you can see, and I'm just going to spread it. This is just to avoid my dough from like sticking on the bowl, because we are going to leave this for about 45 minutes to proof. So guys, over here it's about 45 minutes later, and this is how our dough is looking. As you can see, it's much like it looks bigger. Now the next step, I'm just going to like sprinkle a bit of flour on my surface, because my dough is really soft. We don't want it to stick, but also make sure you don't like sprinkle a lot of flour. And I'm going to roll my dough I'm not going to roll it in how can I explain this? Okay, I'm just rolling it like straight like this. Then the next part, I'm going to start folding it, as you can see, just like that. It's really easy. And over here I'm just going to set all the sides and make sure they look okay and they're well tighted in. And I'm also fitting like the ends just like that. And the next step, I'm going to like spread the butter on my tray, the tray that's going to be going inside the oven. Make sure you spread the butter in all of the sides, because again we are going to put our dough over here and we're going to give it another 45 minutes to proof again. So you need butter because your dough will proof, and you don't want it to stick on either side. So yeah, we are going to give this another 40 to 45 minutes. Over here I'm just spreading like the butter, because when we are putting this in the oven, we want it to get a really nice golden color. And over here guys, this is how our dough is looking. As you can see, it has doubled its size and it's now ready to go inside the oven. Make sure at this point your oven is preheating at 180 degrees. And yeah, so yeah, let's put this in the oven. And guys, after 25 to 30 minutes, your bread is going to be ready. As you can see, this is how my bread is looking. We are going to now let it cool for about 10 to 15 minutes. Then we come to see how it's looking on the inside. It's around 15 minutes later, and now I just want to like cut my bread, slice it rather, as you can see. And guys, this recipe is really amazing. Please please make sure you try it. Let me know how it turns out. It's really yummy. It like melts in your mouth. If you have this with a cup of coffee or a cup of tea, you're good to go. It's really delicious, and it's really easy. And over here, I'm just going to spread some blue band on my bread because that's what I like. Some people like butter or jam, peanut butter. I love peanut butter, but I didn't have. So I just want to show you how it's spreading on my bread. As you can see, just looks like bread, and it's actually more delicious. So yeah guys, thank you so much for watching my video. Please, if you get to try this, tag me on your Instagram stories, Cook with Rania on Instagram. Also, let me know how it turns out. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Bye.